Hi, I'm Jeff Lovell, a staff accountant with AA Accounting, and today we're discussing some tips from the pros regarding S Corp elections. We'll begin by discussing electing S Corporation status, what to do if you file your election late, how to revoke an S Corporation election that's already been accepted, and the IRS 5-year waiting period. Imagine Mike and Cindy Cook incorporate their business on February 15th, 2016, and wish to make an S Corporation election. They would file Form 2553 with the IRS and complete the form as follows. In Part 1, they would write in the name and address of the corporation. In Box A, they would indicate their Employer Identification Number, or EIN. In Box B, they would indicate the date the corporation was incorporated. In Box C, the state of incorporation. In Box E, they would write in the first day of the tax year when the election will be effective. In Box F, they will indicate the corporation's tax year. Most S corporations use the calendar year. On page 2, in Box J, they would indicate the name and address of all of the shareholders of the corporation. Box L indicates each shareholder's respective share of the outstanding stock and the date when they acquired the stock. Box M has the shareholder's Social Security number, or EIN, and Box N shows the month and day of their tax year. Box K is used for the shareholders or officers to sign, indicating their consent to be treated as an S corporation. Form 2553 must be filed within the first 2.5 months of the year in which the election will take place. If Mike and Cindy want S corporation status for tax year 2016, the election must be made by April 30th of 2016, 2.5 months after the start of their tax year. If Form 2553 is filed late, they may still be able to get S corporation treatment if they can prove that the S corporation status was intended, the request is made within 3 years and 75 days, the corporation qualifies to be an S Corp, and the corporation has filed Form 1120S in a consistent and timely manner. In order to revoke S Corp status, over half of shareholders must consent to the revocation. No IRS form is required. Instead, shareholders will mail 2 statements together to the IRS office where the original election was filed. The corporate statement will revoke the election as of an effective date and will include the name, address, and EIN of the corporation, as well as the number of shares outstanding, and be signed by a corporate officer. The shareholder statement will include the names, addresses, Social Security numbers or EINs of the shareholders, their tax years, the name and EIN of the S corporation, and be signed by all consenting shareholders. If the effective date of the revocation is not the corporation's year-end date, the corporation will have a short tax year and will be required to file both an 1120S as an S corporation and a regular 1120 as a C corporation for that tax year. S corporations that have revoked their S Corp status or have had their status terminated by the IRS must wait 5 years to request S corporation status again. Unless the corporation has had a 50% or greater change in ownership, it's rare that the IRS would grant S Corp status during the waiting period. If you have questions or need help, call the tax experts at AA Accounting. We're here year-round to assist you. Call us today to set up an appointment. We look forward to hearing from you.